Where we're at now is that there's literally no separation between men and women in society. For example, women can go work on a construction site or can go fight in a war, and men can be the stay-at-home parent or even go work at MAC at the beauty counter selling you makeup. I was out the other day walking, reflecting on kind of just the overall American college experience and how this first-time free-for-all of young women and men in such close proximity all of the time leads to a lot of casual sexual relationships, which then leads to a sort of objectification on both sides. All of this twisted dynamic has led to a mutual objectification that not only is happening in college, but is really extending beyond into adulthood. I contrasted this to how university used to be in the past. Think about the Oxford University of the 1920s as depicted in Brideshead Revisited, which was such a male-only space, and I realized that the air of romance that college experience had was precisely because there was no women. So that meant then that the focus on being at university was solely about the pursuit of knowledge to become a well-formed man in all ways, intellectually, socially, by forming a network that would serve you after college, and then taking one's own place in society, notably all without the distractions of the inevitable drama that ensues when women and men are put together. And it's important to note that even then, women were not excluded from education. There were sections at Oxford even where it was just for women. And so now we can see how gender integration has really changed the college experience, and how bringing women into male spaces and vice versa has really degraded our important societal institutions and drained all romance. Politics, it just doesn't have the elegance or the honor that it once had in the past when it was just a sphere of men. It no longer produces any great statesmen, and neither does the military have the same powerful aura since women have been allowed to be in combat roles. Also importantly, it's not just women going into male spaces, but it's also males going into female spaces.